Manta rays are one of the most charismatic creatures in our oceans. Their elegance and grace as they glide through the water around you is one of the most captivating moments a snorkeler or diver could ask for. My name is Jessica Haynes, and I work as a Manta Trust researcher and biologist specialising in juvenile manta ray ecology. Today it's World Manta Day, and I am excited to share with you for the first time some of our key findings that we have discovered over the past 3 years whilst collaborating with the InterContinental Maldives Maamunagau Resort. One of the key questions has always been, where do these gentle giants give birth? We know that manta rays have a slow reproductive life cycle, with females not becoming sexually mature until they are around 15 years of age. Through the years of data collection by the Manta Trust, we also know that they only give birth to one live pup at a time, undergoing a gestation period of around 12.5 months. In the Maldives, we keep track of pregnancies by visual observations and photographic records. When females reach their 3rd trimester of pregnancy, a visible bulge is seen forming on their dorsal side. We also know that they tend to wait another 5 to 7 years before reproducing again. Despite this knowledge of their reproductive traits, a manta birth has never been recorded in the wild. But newborn pups do tend to show up in large lagoonal systems where food abundance is high and areas where they are sheltered from predation. Our research at InterContinental Maldives has allowed us to monitor an important aggregation site for juvenile manta rays, with the lagoon that surrounds Maamunagau Island supporting evidence that it could be classified as the Maldives' first official nursery site for reef manta rays. But how did we figure this out? Well, first we had to go out and find the mantas and record as much data as we could. So throughout the research season, I led a team of researchers out onto the water, and we began our research. Through surface observations and the use of drone technology, we find where the mantas are feeding in the lagoon on that day. We then hop into the water and try and photograph the ventral side of each manta ray we encounter. This is because each manta has a unique spot pattern on their belly, which is used like a fingerprint to help us identify individuals and keep records of which mantas we've seen on any given day. We also take measurements of manta rays using a method known as photogrammetry. Swimming behind the individuals with this unique device allows us to get exact measurements of their wingspans, so we can see how big the mantas are in Maamunagau compared to other areas of the Maldives. The final bit of data we want to collect is remote video surveys, also known as ROVs. This allows us to monitor cleaning station activity within Maamunagau for several hours through the use of GoPro video footage, capturing those extra manta IDs while our captain takes his lunch break. During our next video in this mini-series, we will share with you what data we found so far and introduce you to our world of baby mantas.